We are back. So basically, we just woke up in the inn in Riverwood, and we have no memory of what just happened, except basically my wife had a stillborn child, and then later died in a temple in Cyrodiil. So that was the last thing of our memory. Next thing we know, we are in Riverwood for some reason. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at our inventory, see what we have to work with. Now, thanks to Yash, I cannot actually use this orcish sword. Watch this as soon as I equip it. See, its damage is 27. When I equip it, it goes down to 4. And if you look in the top left corner, I cannot use orcish weaponry until my one-handed skill is at 30. So that's part of Yash. It's to add kind of that traditional what do you call it? That traditional RPG element where you have to reach a certain skill level before you can use certain weapons. So I cannot use that weapon yet. So I'm probably going to sell it. We're going to take a look at the inventory we got going on. Let's see. Orcish sword, clothes, silver ring. Probably going to sell that. My first goal is to make sure I have all the food and water I need. Let's see. I'm going to eat until I'm well sated. That should do it. No. Eat all my apples. Eat all the food. Okay, we got that. Oh, leg of goat roast. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if I can get used to this inventory. I might take it off midstream. Maybe. Okay, so I should be well sated at this point. Maybe. It's not giving me the go ahead that I'm well sated. But then again, I was incredibly hungry. Okay, now that is a piece of food. You see, this is what it does with modded food, is it asks me what it is for I need. So I'm going to say it is a light food because it is that. Can this food spoil? No, it is flour. Okay, we're good. Am I just well sated here? Let's go look at my active effects. I am actually well sated. Okay, so we're good. I am going to get some water, though, from... Oh, come over here. Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Okay. Maybe I have water. Let's go take a look. I don't know if I can get used to this inventory. It's gonna annoy me. Let's see. Yeah, I do have a water skin, but I can't fill it at her, and I don't know why. That is making me comfortable.
I'm the innkeeper.
Oh, I bet I have to fill it with Orgnar.
We got
Yeah, there it is.
food.
Refill water, 5 gold. Okay, quit pushing me! There's still glitches. But yeah, it makes that sound. That is my water filling. So there we go. So now we have some water. How much gold do we have right now? We have 210 gold. If you look at my carry weight, I can only carry 95. So I have to be very conservative with my space, making sure I only carry the necessities. Let me see. Who are you? You're a hunter. I need a merchant. There we go.
Well, hello.
Hello. All right. So let's see. There's me. Ah, this is gonna be hard to get used to, dude. How do I get to me? Kind of just like, there we go. Okay, that's gonna be frustrating. I don't know if I like that. Value / weight. I need to sell the stuff I'm not using. I don't need that orcish sword. I don't need that silver ring. I'm gonna keep the books. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the books. That's all I have on me, actually. Now I'm gonna see if I can buy a cheap sword from him. No, he has no weapons. He is a ingredients salesman. So let's see. All right, that's gonna be a pain. Whoa, is he even wearing pants? Okay, let's go. All right, let's go out into Skyrim. Now, my first order of business is I need to create a weapon of some kind because at this point, I'm unarmed. I have nothing to help me out. It is snowing, so I'm going to start getting cold. Let me see. Blacksmith is a good place to look. Let's go over here. You.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
See, I'm gonna try not to skip any of the dialogue, like
or deal some damage.
as if this was my first time playing. I need a new weapon. I need an iron. He's only charging how much for it? 231. Yeesh. All right, that's not good. Weight versus value is 2.5. I don't understand that. Longbow. Oh my god, why is stuff so expensive? I'm gonna need a pickaxe eventually. And it is very cheap, and I can double it as a weapon, so I'll take the pickaxe. For armor, it's also expensive. You see, this is what happens since my speechcraft is 0. I can't even barter with him right now. But I'm going to see if he needs help around the forge, because I know that gets me a piece of armor and a weapon.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay. Now this is also going to level my smithing skill, which I do need that through this playthrough. Oh my, even this UI has changed. Everything. All right, he needs an iron dagger. Created.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Bring the dagger to him.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Got it.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Oh, I bet Yash makes it where I can't do that. Because you can't even sharpen weapons in iron unless you are a... Yep, Yash won't let me. I lack the skill to improve this item. Okay, well that's pretty bad. But he gave me a dagger, so we're good on that. I do need a bow right off if I can find one. Probably just going to craft one, so let me see what I need first. I know if I can find an axe, that would be a great way to make money. Okay, here we go. There's an axe. So I do have 2 choices for weapons right now. I'm just going to have to use an axe because I can't use anything else. When I equip them, yeah, I'm probably going to go with an axe. Not the dagger. Weapons. Axe. Okay, so I do need some wood because it is getting cold, so I can build a fire with the wood, which is actually a pretty cool element. I hate that glitch where I have an axe in my hand and one on my hip, but you can't really fix that. Anyway, see, I just need about 6 pieces of wood, I think. I'm going to carry about 8 with me so I can build a campfire if I need one. And then I'm going to use some to create a bow, which, yeah, you can actually build your own bow that you can use early level. But I am going to travel to Whiterun because I do need to do some trading, and then the Whiterun fields is where I can actually hunt some deer, because at this level, buying a set of armor would cost me over 1,000 gold, and that's hard to come by with Yash active, so I'm probably just going to go to Whiterun and hunt and create my own set of armor off of the pelts I get. I mean, I'm going to have to set up camp too, but I don't have a tent, so that could be an issue. Let me see. Meaning I might have to splurge and just buy a tent. Oh, here's another part of Yash, is that I can now search any fern, but to counter that, I can't harvest absolutely everything I look at. So for instance, if I were to look at a thistle, it's not a guarantee that I'll pick it. I can't pick a thistle unless my alchemy skill is high, and that's just basically saying you're trying to find the perfect alchemy reagent. Well, I don't know, it's actually letting me pick it up pretty good. But yeah, I can search any piece of grass or anything like that. Damn, I wish I had a bow. But this is that realistic animal. Ooh, shoot. Realistic wildlife behavior I was talking about. That wolf is not going to attack me unless I get too close or there's a pack. Just like these guys are pretty friendly unless I get too close. Alright. See, I really don't know how the damage modifier is looking on this, so I don't know if he's going to kill me right off. I do need to check my settings, make sure it's on adept. Yash is meant to be played on adept, so people thinking, oh, he's playing on an easier difficulty. No, 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 no. They made it hardcore around adept difficulty. So if I were to put it on legendary, I would literally die when a butterfly landed on me. It's not a good idea. So let's see. This guy's pretty pissed off, but we're going to get the first hit in. And they usually just run, but that's okay because they're only hostile if you corner them. Oh, okay. I'm not going to chase that. Where'd he go? Oh, yay, now I'm freezing to death. What did I do? I got to make it to shelter before I die. I don't know if I can make it to Whiterun before I die. I'm going to go back to Riverwood. That was a bad idea on my part. Oh, how did that happen, Ulrin? What'd you do? I chased a wolf in the river. Now I'm freezing to death. And now I'm starting to freeze up. Okay. I'm now moving slower. I'm probably not going to even make it back to Riverwood before I die. Because what happens is basically when you're freezing to death, it's realistic. You're going to freeze to death. So now that I just jumped in the frigid cold water in the snow, I'm probably going to die. There's that elk that ran by earlier. I think they can freeze to death as well. I'm not positive on that. Maybe just other NPCs. So we're going to see. Oh, and if you notice that I'm constantly out of stamina, it's because this general movement, running, it takes all my stamina. So that's another level of immersion. It actually gives gives it a reason to have a horse instead of just sprinting everywhere. Anyway, so if you've not noticed, this is going to be a super slow playthrough. Let's see. Let's warm our hands. If you stand facing a heat source long enough in third person, your character should actually start warming his hands. Let's give it a second. Come on, come on, come on. Either way, my exposures. I mean, I'm drying off. It's okay. Can I talk to the hunter? I was hoping you'd follow me. Followers are pretty much essential as well, because when you go in a dungeon and it's like 10 Draugr versus you, you're probably gonna die.
You are going to brew a new batch of ale, right? Like we talked about? What we have's been sitting in that barrel for over a month.
Yep.
Wait, let me guess. You'll get to it later.
Okay, I'm completely dry. Let's make sure I'm warmed up now. No, I'm still cold. I'm still cold, so let's go ahead and get that back. Warmth.
I should have guessed.
Oh, I should have added. Whoa, why does it say there's an enemy right there?
Good about it.
Well, good day.
On. Right now, I'm just trying to warm up because it is frigid outside. It's only 10 a.m. Once it gets to midday, it's probably going to warm up a little bit. Am I not warm yet? Effects. Okay, yeah, I'm warm now. Let's go to power. Something I need to do is weather sense. And I think that's the last one I need. Battle cry I needs. Okay. Let's put weather sense on. I'm warm. Okay, that'll just tell me if I'm getting warmer. Okay. Anyway, so my goal before this episode is over is to reach Whiterun safe and sound and rent a room at the Bannered Mare. But considering that's a whole pack of wolves on my map probably, we're going to see how that works out. I could have done a quest for somebody back there, just with like Feindal or something. I probably should have. He may have given me a bow. That's okay. Wait, let's go. I'm not even going to try to kill that thing. Even though it's pretty friendly. I'll be hunting you later. We're going to hop on. I don't know what's on my map. It's probably wolves. Yeah, it's a wolf. Oh, you're back. Oh, it's a whole pack. That's why they attacked me, is because they have the whole pack now. Oh, he missed. He didn't even hit me, did he? Oh, I just realized I can't see my health bar because... oh, that's right. Can I manually loot him? I can. I can just get a basic wolf pelt off of him. Let's see. I shouldn't be able to get a wolf pelt off of him, though. Because you should have to field dress to do that. Tell you what, I'm not carrying a lot. I'm going to pick up his body. Ah, nope. Nope. Can't do that. Oh, shoot. I got to get used to this whole... Yeah, I think I'm going to turn off this interface mod. It's really frustrating. Drop the wolf carcass. I do need his pelt, though, so let's take his pelt. It's kind of cheating that I can just rip it right off of him and have a good pelt with Hunterborn on, but I figure why not. Let's see. Hunterborn is supposed to remove the manual loot pelts. I don't know why it didn't. Let's see. And that lamppost isn't usually there, but that's modded in. Anyway. Oh, I wish I had a bow. I could kill that deer right now. I do have a pickaxe, so I know there's iron somewhere, and iron would be a great thing to have right now. Oh, I think that's it. There it is. I know my knowledge of Skyrim is kind of cheating, and I'm sorry. Can't use while in combat. See, that's what I'm talking about. I hate that crap. Oh, shut up. Let's go ahead and skip it then. And I'm not going to lie, there probably is going to be some frame rate issues because of all the grass and stuff. And if there's too many NPCs on the board or something like that. Let's see. No, I wish I had more energy. I am helping, shut up. Let's see if that realistic impacts thing includes giants. Come on. Ah! Right up here. I don't think that NPC mod I have on it affects giants, just other bandits. Just die. Okay, we're good. That was easy.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker if you're worth anything.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Shield, brother. Where's that? There we go.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Honor my
We
butt.
show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Okay, they say they're honorable, but they ask for coin. Can I join you?
Not
Why
for me
not?
to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay. Now, another reason I picked to play as a Nord is because I want to use their racial ability battle cry to kind of fit in with the lore of what I'm doing. Or fit in with the main story. Let's see.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way.
I don't remember them ever talking about that. Okay, exposure. Exposure has increased. Okay, now I'm feeling chilly. That is why fur armor is actually now important, because I can actually warm up. So my first goal is to get decent weapons and a set of fur armor, but that includes hunting and buying a tent. I don't know where I'm going to get a tent. Probably going to check with Bellathor. Oh, you're not going to stop me? I can just come right in? Alright. Sweet! But my first order of business is to just rent a room at, I forget what it's called, the Bannered Mare. Then from there, I'm going to use that as home base and hunt during the day until I can get a tent. And then when I have a tent, I'm going to actually, let me see. You know what? Actually, what I need to do is resourcefulness. I'm going to build a bow right now. I already have wood. Create item. Wood. Hide. I need to make a fur plate. This is really frustrating.
And ask Yorland Greymane for help.
Okay, there it is. I need to make a fur plate, and from that I need hide lace. And then I should be able to build a bow. And then some arrows, which have weight, so I gotta manage that as well. Okay. Now, here's something that you guys are gonna notice is that when I first level up a skill, it's gonna explode and give me like 3 or 4 levels. Now, that is to kind of simulate that whole, oh, I get it now, kind of, when you first learn how to do something. So, let's see. For instance, I cannot even wield this bow effectively because I don't know how to hunt. I don't know how to use a bow. So I'm going to come up here and actually practice a little bit, because practice dummies and targets now have a purpose. You can actually sit there and practice shooting them and get leveled up for it. So I'm going to go level this up until I can effectively use this bow. Then I'm going to go out and go hunt after I wait until the next morning. Let's see. Let's see. I know it shoots a little bit high. Haven't actually played this game in a long time. I don't know how it indicates if you're hitting them or not, so I'm just going to sit here and shoot them for a while. I got to get used to that. Usually I play with no HUD, but I think I'm going to leave it on this time. Alright. Here, I'm going to open up. You guys get to see the modded skill trees. Woo! Okay, where is archery? There it is. Yeah, it's leveling up. Okay. So you see how they're all at level 0? That's to simulate you're just another guy in Skyrim. You have no professions. Some of them already have levels on them because I'm playing as a Nord and they're better at certain things. So that's why I cannot even use magic. I can't do anything. Like Yash removed all of the beginning, what do you call it? All the beginning spells, because they want you to actually have to go learn from a book your beginning spell, and then you can use it barely until you level that up a little bit. So it's like, truly, you're just a basic guy in Skyrim that doesn't know how to do anything. Let me see. This is taking forever. So now I'm just getting better with the bow. Make sure I get a good shot with a couple of these. There we go. That's all I needed to do. See how it jumped to level 4 immediately? That was that, oh, I get it now, kind of aspect to it. Give me all my arrows back. All right, we should be good now. Some of these. I think that's all of them. Okay, now that we have a bow, I got to find a decent weapon. And the woodcutter's axe I'm using is okay, but I'm just worried it's not going to be enough. So, let's see. Let's go. I don't know if I added that milk and cow mod. I don't think I did. I know it sounds pretty stupid, but there's actually one for that for like Khajiit players. If you want to milk cows, you can. All right, we're gonna stop by the Bannered Mare first, and by actually, you know what? I should have went to Bellathor's first. The first thing we're gonna do is probably rent this room. Oh yeah, there are a lot more NPCs added just by that populated cities mod, which I highly recommend. It's an amazing mod. Let's see, citizen. You can't do much with them except talk to them. Let's see, I need to talk to you.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I do need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I wish my body texture mod was working because they all look vanilla and it's scaring me. All right. I forgot to actually show you to your room.
Yeah?
Can I have that sword if I become your friend? Really, I need a sword.
Yes.
I bet if I cut some firewood for her, I'll actually be her friend and she'll let me just borrow that sword. Probably what I'm going to do. Alright, now, what time is it? I don't need to sleep yet, but now that I have a room, that's a good place to stay for the night. So, but we're probably going to end this episode right here because it's already 20 minutes in. So, yeah, we're just going to find a chair. Let's see. So what all we got done today was we killed our first wolves, made our first bow, and in the morning we're probably going to do some hunting on the next stream. But yeah, so you guys can go ahead and follow me on all my social media. All the links are in the description, as well as you can catch these live on Twitch every now and then. Probably going to be in the evenings about this time. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. Oh, okay. I forgot that if you sit down, they actually come and ask you what you want. I will get a bottle of ale. It's worth a lot. Let's not do that. Does she have anything I would actually want? Give me 1 second. Nord Mead. Still expensive. I'm a cheapskate. Until my speechcraft gets hired, this is... Yeah, they're just going to take advantage of me. No, I'm good. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So we're just going to save it right here, and we'll pick up where we left off later. And you guys have a good day. If you guys have any mod suggestions or know why my body texture mod isn't working, just go ahead and leave me some tips in the description. Thank you. And I'll see you guys later. I'm just going to stop this.